someone asked me why I post so many strategy videos, but I only do have 3 strategies, but I post for you guys variations of those strategies to explain to you better on how you can be able to use them more effectively. So this one is also a variation of a very, very famous strategy that many of my students are using to make money every single month. So without wasting any time, let's go on the charts and I'll show you guys the strategy right now. So we are on the charts here. Today I'm using the Euro JPY pair. We are going to look at it from the 1 hour chart. This strategy works best on any time frame that you would like to trade. Most of you guys are always commenting, asking, can this work on this pair? Can this work on this time frame? Guys, the strategies that I'm showing you here work on any time frame and any currency pair or index or anything that you want to trade, okay? So just use the same strategy with the same steps and it will work for you guys. So what you do with this strategy works on just a single time frame. You don't have to scale down to a lower time frame to have this strategy work for you. You can just use one time frame. Like here, I'm using the 1 hour chart. Okay, so this strategy is very easy. What I want to show you first is the methodology that allows this strategy to work very well. Okay, so this strategy is based on a trending market and a break of market structure, which I have shown you guys before on the channel, but I just wanted to make it more clear for you guys on this video, guys. Remember, support by liking the video, subscribing, and also commenting down below if you find value, okay? So this strategy works based on market structure. So market structure is formed when there is a trend, a consolidation, or a trend upwards, or a bullish trend, a bearish trend, or a consolidation. That forms market structure. So here you want to look for a trending market. For this strategy to work for you very well, you want to look for a trending market that is having a high, a low, a higher high which breaks this high here, okay, and then a higher low higher than this low here, right? So you want this kind of market structure to be forming on an uptrend, or in a downtrend, you want this kind of structure to be forming a low, a high, then a lower low lower than this low, which breaks that low, then a lower high lower than this low right here, as the market goes on breaking structure to the downside. It doesn't have to have multiple breaks like this. Just a single break is enough for you to confirm the movement, okay? Right, so yeah, so what you do is you want to trade after there is a break of these structures here, okay? Let me show you. Like if you see this high being formed, wait for the market to break that high, okay? This high here, let me zoom in so that we can concentrate on that area right there, okay? The reverse is true for a bearish move, okay? So you want this high to be broken by the market. That's what you wait for. So here you see the market makes this high, pulls back down and goes up and breaks above this high. Once that happens, don't jump into a buy trade right here, okay? Don't jump into a buy trade and put your stop loss below there, then put a take profit like we always want to do as beginner traders. Don't do this, because the market will go into profit a bit and then come back and stop you out. Then you start saying the market is hunting your stop loss. Market is not hunting your stop loss. Your stop loss has been taken out here because you're putting it in a wrong place, okay? And you're entering the market at a wrong area. So what I would like you guys to do, and by the way, I teach this in my course. I teach part of this in my course. Yeah, so I just want to give it to you guys for free because you guys have been really supportive of the channel. So what you want to do is, after there is this breakout here, you don't take the trade. You wait for the market to pull back down below this high, the previous high which was broken, this one here, so that you can get a premium price. So what you do is you wait for the market to, after it has broken above this high here, this high, wait for it to pull back below that high so that you can get a discounted price for you to get in at a better price. So after this has happened, most of the people will tell you that you have to look for a fair value gap around here. You have to look for a supply or demand zone, whatever, okay? But if you always want to look for those areas there of supply and demand, you might miss some of these entries here. So Me, what I advise is that when you see the market pull down below this broken structure here, just wait for a good confirmation candlestick pattern, like a morning star formation or a bullish engulfing candle for you to make your entry. Okay, so you just wait for a bullish engulfing to form around here, and then you can place your entry and put your stop loss there below that reversal point, or you look for any small structures here for you to use as your stop loss area. Then you can target this previous high as your first take profit, and then you can put a second take profit at maybe a 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 like this. Okay, so this is how you trade this strategy basically. So let me remove this drawing, and then we go on to the live chart, and I'll show you guys how this works on a live chart, so that you guys can go and use this. This strategy has made me a lot of money in the FX market, and I know that you guys will also make some good amount of money when you use this strategy. I'm not going to go over everything, but let me just show you the bullish and bearish scenarios. Okay, so here we have a structure forming. Okay, you can see that this is a high, a low, a high, a low. Okay, then this high here is taken out by this high. All right, okay, you can see that, I believe. Let me just repeat this. Okay, there is a high, a low, a high, a higher low, a higher high higher than this, which takes out this high here, and then the market pulls back down and then pushes to the upside. Now, the areas that we discussed earlier on in the example I showed you is this one. This is a high. Okay, so this high here is what you're waiting for. Okay, when the market creates this high, a low, high, a higher low. Now, when this high here is taken out by the market right here, you get ready to enter the market when it pulls back below, okay, below this line here, this blue line. So when the market pulls back below this line, don't look for areas of demand here, because if you're looking for demand here, you might not get the demand clearly. Okay, though here in this case you got the demand, because you can see this red candle right here. This is the demand. Okay, you can see market came back to that demand area there. Okay, let me just change this to demand. You see, this is a demand. So market came back to demand and tapped in, and you would buy if you are a demand trader. But if you're always looking for demand, you may not succeed with this strategy. Okay, you can keep an eye on the demand, but don't always wait for demand. Wait for a bullish engulfing candle. That is the one which will allow you to get a better entry. Like now here, you see that this is a bullish engulfing after the pull back below this blue line. You see that this is a bullish engulfing which engulfs this red candle. That is where you place your entry. Okay, after that candle closes, place your entry there, and don't put your stop loss below this line here. Okay, don't do that. Look for an area, good area to put your stop loss. You can put your stop loss like here, down here, or at this candle here. You see this candle with the rejection wick? Put your stop loss at an appropriate area, like here, below this wick. Okay, and then you can target your 1 to 2. Okay, like you can target this previous high as your first take profit. This previous high right here, like this high is your first take profit there. Okay, you close half of your position there, and then you can close half of your position at a 1 to 2 or 1 to 3. Okay, as you can see that this worked out perfectly. So that is the scenario for a buy. Okay, the scenario for a sell is you're looking for market structure. Remember, you're looking for market structure. So here you can see that the market will created a high here. Okay, created a high, created a low here, created a high. Now this low here, as you can see, after this high has been created, this low here is broken by this candle here. Okay, which creates another low. Now you wait for the market to come back above this low here, just above that low, for you to enter your trades. Okay, so you wait for it to pull back above. So it pulls back above around this area here. Let me show it to you. This is the low. Okay, this is the low. Let's use this trend line, right? Forgive the background noise if you hear any. Okay, Okay, so this blue line is you're waiting for price to pull back above that blue line, right? So after the price is pulled back above that blue line right here, you're looking for a bearish engulfing. Okay, you're looking for a bearish engulfing. Now, other people who trade supply and demand, I also do trade supply and demand, would say this would be a good demand supply area right here, which is true. That's a good supply area for you to take a trade from. Uh, that's a good supply zone. You can see price comes back to supply and sells off from there very well. But you can also take advantage on this bearish engulfing here for you to take your trade here if you are a person who does not like waiting for supply areas to be filled. And you take profit, your stop loss, you put it at these previous highs here above, okay? Like here, you see this high is the previous high before this one is formed. So you put your stop loss above there, and then you're targeting this previous low here as your first take profit right here, okay? First take profit, you put it here, close half of your position here, okay? And then close the rest of your position at a 1 to 3, 1 to 4, whatever, okay? You can see this trade is still running, but it is eventually going to push down and take you into profit. So this is the method of trading that I wanted to show you guys that is very simple and actually makes you a profitable trader. If you find value with this, guys, please do like the video, subscribe to the channel, and also give me your comments in the comment section down below. I appreciate your support. Yeah, guys, so go and backtest this. Use this, guys. You can use this in combination with supply and demand if you know how to trade supply and demand. And if you'd like me to do a detailed video on supply and demand also using this same strategy in detail, then give me your comments down below, and also make sure you like this video. Bring this video to at least 500 likes, then I'll be able to do for you a full course on supply and demand using this same strategy that I've shown you guys here. Thank you guys for watching. Watch this next video up here. Thank you guys. Peace and out.